What you're about to witness is the most dangerous tiki cocktail in the world.
Oh, whoa. You're gonna do that with fire.
I guess we'll see.
Dude.
This drink first appeared on the Mai-Kai's original 1956 menu. Despite its name, it's actually not made with Kona coffee. What makes it unforgettable is fire. My name is Spike, and I just made a mess all over the breezeway. On my other channel, I've made over 200 tiki cocktails right here in my home tiki bar, The Breezeway. On that channel, we've interviewed people like contortionists and burlesque performers. We've traveled to some of the most incredible home tiki bars across the country, and we've visited incredible commercial tiki bars. But on this channel, it's all about the cocktails. Welcome to Tiki Cocktails with Spike.
Tiki Cocktails with Spike.
Glad to have you here. Well, I made a mess with water, thankfully, because we're gonna be pouring fire. And I've tried this cocktail several times in the past, but I never really accurately knew how to do it until recently when I was at the Mai-Kai, and my buddy Kern, who has been at the Mai-Kai and performed this cocktail over several hundred times, a lot of hundreds of times, he showed me exactly how to make this drink. So join me as we might burn down the breezeway. The Kona Coffee Grog traces back to the 1930s at Don the Beachcomber. He was famous for all kinds of mixology, but certainly one of the showstoppers was any kind of flaming cocktail. One of his after-dinner drinks was a version of the Kona Coffee Grog. Now, when Mariano Liquidini moved from the Chicago Don the Beachcomber to the Mai-Kai and opened the Mai-Kai, he brought this drink with him. And to this day, it is one of the most requested but also most dangerous cocktails in all of tiki. So when Mariano Liquidini created the first menu for the Mai-Kai in 1956, he brought this drink with him. Served with fire, spice, and spectacle. Nearly 70 years later, it's still a ritual that you can order today at the Mai-Kai. We're gonna attempt it here in the breezeway. Okay, the way that we make this drink is with a pitcher. I found the exact pitcher that they use at the Mai-Kai. I found it on eBay, but this is exactly the one that Kern from the Mai-Kai showed me how to do this. And I can hear his words right now.
Do not try this at home.
So, we're gonna try this at home. But you shouldn't. I'm a professional YouTuber. Now, every time I've seen Kern do this, I've seen him prepare it on one of these trays, because there is severe risk of fire. And I don't wanna light the bar on fire. I don't wanna light myself on fire. I certainly don't wanna light Editor Jared on fire.
No.
So we're gonna be doing it on this tray here. Hopefully that'll contain all of the danger. So nobody really knows how to make this cocktail except for the folks at the Mai-Kai. And our buddy Hurricane Hayward on the Atomic Grog blog has some insights. But he says to use butter, like a butter honey cream. And in my head, I just go, well, that's probably gardenia mix, because Mariano brought this from Don the Beachcomber. And that's what Don the Beachcomber was using back in the 1940s, 30s, 40s. So I made some gardenia mix. This is how you make it. Okay, go ahead and fire up your stove there, but turn it down to low immediately. We're gonna take out some butter. I'm using unsalted butter, but you can use salted butter also. And then cut that thing into little slices here. It's gonna help it melt consistently all at the same rate. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these things in half so that they are very small pieces. We just wanna make sure that we don't burn the butter. And it's so easy to do. In goes the butter, and it's starting to melt, but it's gonna take a while because it's on very low. Just give it a little mix up here. Okay, there you go. Then in the blender, we're gonna take a little honey bear, 4 ounces of honey into the blender, 3 ounces of cinnamon syrup, 3/4 ounces of vanilla syrup, and 2 ounces of allspice. I'm using St. Elizabeth's allspice dram. And then give that a quick mix up there. And then, as per our friend Heavy Metal Shelly, who taught us how to do this on the other channel, we are going to just add a little bit of butter, and then we're gonna blend it up, and then a little more butter, and blend it up. We're essentially making like a version of aioli or mayonnaise, except with butter and tasty ingredients, not weird, gross ingredients. Even though I do like aioli and mayonnaise. But the idea is to emulsify, and Shelly was the one who recently figured it out. Okay, once you have that, bottle it, and let's get back to the show. Okay, so for this drink, we're gonna be using a 151. That'll be the fuel for the fire. And I think they might use like a Bacardi 151 there. I'm not sure, but we're gonna be using the Don Q 151. And then the other rum that we're gonna be using is the Mai-Kai blend. And the Mai-Kai blend is one of those rums that you can't get it anywhere but the Mai-Kai. It has been incredible in everything that I've made with it. It's formulated specifically for Mai-Kai cocktails. The idea was to emulate the Dagger rum, and after that, the Kohala Bay rum. So, great rum. I have enjoyed. I'm almost out. It's a bummer. Gotta go back to Florida. Okay, so the way that Kern did it was he said that he had this mix of like the special spices, which we're gonna use as the gardenia mix. He said we also have some peels. So I'm gonna use this channel knife, and I'm just gonna do, I think like 4 or 5 lemon peels. 3, 4. Oh, got the label on there. And then the other one we're gonna be doing are some orange strips. And though there is no orange or lemon juice in this, we are going to be using the peels and the oils from the peels to help flavor this cocktail. Okay, so I got some coffee. As we learned from Kern, it is actually not Kona coffee.
It's not made with Kona coffee.
Oh.
It's made with regular fresh brewed coffee.
Okay. So we're just using normal coffee. I have some chopsticks. I don't want to get any splinters in the Kona Coffee Grog. So we're going to add the rum and the gardenia mix to this. So we're going to do 3 of these. And if you just drank this just like this, you'd be so stoked. So, you know, if you're not a drinker, make the gardenia mix. I'm sure this would be incredible on its own. Okay. I'm gonna mix that up a little bit there. Gardenia mix. We are gonna use the Mai-Kai blend, and we're gonna put an ounce of this into the coffee. You're probably going like, well, why are you putting the rum in there and not into the big pitcher? The big pitcher is where the fruits, spices, and the 151 are gonna live. So, here's the moment that has made me so nervous when even thinking about doing this video. We have the fruit peels in here already. We're going to put some cinnamon sticks down inside here, and then 1 ounce of 151. Okay, now we are going to put this down in here, and we want to kind of mix it all up. The idea is to infuse the fruit peel and the cinnamon sticks with the rum. We're going to put that into the coffee. We are going to be pouring the molten fire onto that, and then that's going to ease its transition into the coffee, hopefully keep this thing ignited for longer. Okay. Let me get a lighter.
Knife for a second.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have a fire extinguisher?
There's a hose, like,
Oh,
right there.
yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Shall we lower the lights?
Ooh, make it moody.
Okay. Scary. Wow. Okay, so we are going to grab some of this 151.
Stop, drop, and roll. Remember that?
I do. Okay. So what Kern did first is he grabbed up a little thing here. Okay. We're on fire. Oh man. Okay, and he said that we want to warm up the rum. Can you see this?
Yes.
Dude, it's so on fire. Oh, that's so gnarly. Look at this.
Whoa.
I had the best teacher in the history of fire cocktails, so
Do not try this at home.
I think I know how to do this. And he's like, yeah, you can, you know, spoon it up high, and then
You're not wearing a jacket.
oh, the fucking jacket. Every time I've seen this performed, I have seen Kern or anybody from the Mai-Kai wearing a jacket. I should probably go put that jacket on. To give the drink the respect that it deserves. Whoa. Now it feels professional. It still feels terrifying, but it feels professional now. Okay. I want to move the tray into the middle of the set here. The fire and the spices and the fruit peels have all infused together. We're going to... Oh, you need longer chopsticks for this, dude. Oh no. Okay, I'm telling you, I know how to use these. Okay, we're going to put some of these wow. Okay, I'm looking for the fruit peels because we don't think there's too many. Okay, there's some fruit peels. Wow, dude, look at that. This is so wild. Okay. Oh God. The pitcher's hot. Okay, I think, are we ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. The idea, I don't know if you want the chopsticks also burning in the drink. I can't believe anybody performs this in front of people at a bar. I just gotta remember what Kern said.
Do not try this at home.
First of all, he said things will get hot. Second of all, he said hold it very low. Start low. Be confident. Then finish it down low. And from the Mai-Kai, the Kona Coffee Grog. Dude, can you see that it's still on fire?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Now what? Dude, I can't imagine doing that in front of like tables full of people.
Right?
I think it worked.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we turn the lights back up? You do want to make sure that the fire is out before you imbibe this. Now, I do remember in my video, I tried to give this straight to Typhoon Tommy, and he was like,
oh my God, it's
way too hot. I mean, it was on fire. So, let's see how this goes. Oh. It's way too hot. Give me a moment, please.
1 hour later.
I mean, it's fiery. There's a lot of 151 in there. It's good. It reminds me just of the Mai-Kai. The only difference is no mystery girl, no rumble when you're in the Molokai bar, but it tastes just like the Mai-Kai. You want to taste it?
When you say like fire, do you mean like scotch, like or mezcal, like something like that? Like it tastes like a campfire, or?
There are notes of campfire for sure. I'm like sweating, dude. That was intense. There is the char of the cinnamon in there. You get the fruit peels. Actually, I think contribute a lot more to this than I thought they would. You don't think that, well, I don't know. I never light fruit peels on fire, so I don't know. But it's super good. You want to taste it?
Sure.
Okay. Of course, you guys all know Editor Jared. I've slurped off this side. You can slurp off the other side.
It looks very interesting on the inside of it.
Yeah, use the handle.
There's a lot of
stuff
things
things
going on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, it's still hot. How are you drinking this?
It's hot.
That's something.
It's a lot of 151.
Whew! That's an interesting cup of Joe right there. But the pageantry was amazing with it.
If you went to the Mai-Kai, would you order this at the Mai-Kai?
I think I would do it for the show, to do it, and like to have everybody try it, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I gotta make sure I get one of those, like, first thing. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Folks, if you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Follow editor Jared on his Instagram at Jared Show.
Jared Show?
Jared Show.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this drink, click on this one right here for another Mai-Kai cocktail.
I don't want that.
Okay.
Oh, man, dude.
I know.
Woo!
It's a lot.